Okay, guys, we're back. As you guys saw, we fucked up Bianca.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I can't say that. It's the beginning of an episode. Censor that. Censor that, editor. I'm the editor.
Stick.
You found a stick.
What the fuck's a stick for?
Is that, like, hard to find?
I don't know. Twisted spoon.
Anyway, we're back. We're gonna grab
Stick might be for far-fetched.
these two items, and then we're gonna continue on.
Jesus, what the hell's a stick?
Oh, yeah, it might be for Farfetched. Maybe? Maybe.
Twisted spoon. Boost psychic moves. We can actually use that.
Oh, yeah. Because isn't our Dustox?
Yeah.
Isn't he psychic?
Yeah. Item held by Farfetched. Yep. Boost critical.
It's a stalk of a leek, so it's not even like a stick. It's like a really flimsy lettuce peel.
Is that not my? Oh, wrong button, Melvin.
Jason has to look around his mic to see the keyboard, and it's pretty hilarious to watch.
I know most of the keyboard, but it's like the very bottom left side. If I don't see it, I can't use it.
Okay.
It's a weird disability I have.
So what are we going to next, Jason?
So we have to fight Sharon again.
Sharon? Oh. Where? In that, like,
in the
academy
school,
or whatever?
yeah.
School. You mean academy.
Honestly, we might want to level, like 1 or 2.
You want to grind a little?
Wait, what level is Infernape? 13. Okay, we should be fine.
Are you sure?
I'm going to say
Because he's super effective against you, isn't he?
Tentacle is. But
Which is what
he's
he
part
has.
poison. So I'm going to... Okay, so he should have 2 Pokemon. And he won't lead with his starter. So Infernape should fuck up his first, and then Psychic's super effective against poison.
Okay. I see what you're getting at. Take a quiz. Did we have to do this last time?
I just did it.
Oh.
Pierce poison, antidote.
Does it give you something?
Yeah.
Oh.
It gives us that full heal.
Okay. I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
There we go.
So I have a question. If we were to do a Nuzlock on like Fire Red, would we be able to get all the Pokemon from the first 5 gens still?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I don't know though. I think there might be a way to do that.
Because I would like to do a game like that.
Because Fire Red, I don't remember when it came out.
It was right after Ruby and Sapphire. So
okay, so it'll
like
probably
2009.
It'll probably be the first 3 gens then.
Okay.
Because it came out after Gen 3.
So you have to play it in the order it's in.
This couldn't have worked out better.
What the fuck is that?
Another Gen 5.
What the fuck? It's literally just gears. It's
Yeah.
like Magnemite. It makes no sense.
Magnemite's cooler than Kling Kling, don't at me.
What?
Magnemite's cooler.
Well, I agree with you on that, but that's probably because of nostalgia.
Yeah, but Magnezone's dope. You ever seen Magnezone?
Is he like the new 3rd evolved form?
Yeah, Magneton.
Yeah, I have not.
Mach Punch. Fuck.
What is Mach
Yes.
Punch? You
Fighting move.
You punch it like a really leer. No, taunt.
This is what it is. Throws a punch at blinding speed. Always hits first, and it's a fighting move.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, dope.
Is it one of those attacks that always does the same amount of damage or no?
Mm.
Okay.
It just always goes first. It's like Quick Attack. But
It's like Quick
fighting.
Attack, but for fighting attacks.
Yeah, it's dope.
Quick Attack's normal, right?
Yes.
Switch Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all.
I wonder, I know Psychic's super effective against poison, but I don't know because it's dual typing if it'll be super effective.
Well, let's...
Why does that thing look bigger than normal?
What, Tentacle?
Yeah. I feel like this one's head's enlarged.
I think it looks the same.
Yeah, it's super effective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate Constrict.
Yeah, it's just a pain in the ass.
Is Tentacle the only one? No, you can do it with other things.
What?
I was gonna say, is he the only one that knows Constrict, but it's not.
No, there's Ekans too.
Yeah.
A bunch of them can know Constrict.
Rappy boys.
Yeah, Rapid Boy. Rap's also a move, which is weird.
So I have a story for you.
Okay.
Have you ever seen Pet Cemetery?
I have not, but I saw the CinemaSins on it.
The new one?
Mm-hmm.
So
I know the story.
So do you know what Poltergeist is?
No.
That's another scary movie. So my parents, I was getting into scary movies a little bit when I was younger, and
Do you
then
like scary movies?
I like scary movies now, but at the time I really didn't like them. So I was like, Mom, I really want to watch a scary movie, and I think I was like 10 at the time, so I was pretty young.
Okay.
And she was like, okay, we'll go to the library, get some movies, and so we got Poltergeist and Pet Cemetery. Now
The original Pet Cemetery.
yeah, the original of both. I think there's a new Poltergeist. I might be wrong. But, and so I watched it downstairs because my parents were like, oh, it's going to be more fun if you watch it downstairs.
Yeah, get in the mood.
My basement, it's not like one of those like unfinished basements, but it was still like...
It's still terrifying.
It's creepy. So I was down there for...
Especially if the washer's on.
Yes. I was down there for like 4 hours watching scary movies, and I ended at like midnight-ish, really, really late. And and so in Poltergeist, what happens is basically this girl gets sucked into a TV screen.
Oh, it's that one.
Yeah, and it's like staticky or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at my house, the main TV back in the day was a giant TV, and it's not because we were rich or anything. Scott, my stepdad, just really was into TVs, and this thing was like the size
Was
of
it a box one?
it was like 6 foot tall by 6 foot wide. Yeah, it was a giant.
We had one
box
of those too.
It was before flat screens.
Mm-hmm.
Like
It was a monster.
yes, and so I finished the movie, Poltergeist and Pet Cemetery. I did Pet Cemetery. No, Poltergeist.
So you got
last.
through them all, though.
Yeah, I finished them. And then I walk upstairs. Mind you, this is still like midnight. I walk upstairs, and my parents turned off all the lights, and they left the TV on static. Oh my god. I have never been more scared in my life of a
That's
TV.
hilarious.
Oh, and so how my house is there's like one center area where like all the rooms are and closets or whatever, and then there's like a little channel on both sides that go around. So like when you enter the front door, you can go left or right, so you can go through the house. The basement door was on the opposite side of the upstairs steps, and so my dumbass does not think let's go left away from the TV. My dumbass thinks I need to go by the TV in order to go upstairs. How am I going to do this? And so I plaster myself against the wall, like palms on the wall, back on the wall, like heels on the wall. I could not be closer to the wall, and I'm sliding like Solid Snake across this wall, just staring at the TV, waiting for it to suck me in, and I'm terrified. And so finally, I get around the corner, and I sprint upstairs, and then I'm like, "Mom, the TV's on, the TV's on!" And my stepdad, because they were asleep, my stepdad wakes up, and he's like, "Oh yeah, we did that. We left it on." And I was like, "I hate you guys!" And they were like,
so
"Oh, did it
good.
scare you?" And I was like, "Yeah, it did! I thought I was gonna get sucked in by a clown demon with teeth."
That's fucking hilarious,
Oh,
dude.
I literally one of the most scared times of my life.
That's hilarious.
Oh, and that movie also,
Like you were like that. You were probably fearing for your actual life.
Oh yeah, I actually was scared. Like I remember it to this day. That's how bad it was. It was traumatic. But on top of that, the movie Pet Cemetery. There's a scene. So basically, what it is there's this like.
Did you see the remake? Is it basically like the exact same?
I have not seen the remake.
Okay.
But spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen either of them. Basically, what it is this guy. He moves to this new house, as with most horror movies. Same thing with Poltergeist, actually. But
yeah,
he
that's the
moves-
thing, right? Someone made a joke about this. Is like, whenever I move, I'm gonna move into an apartment because you never hear about ghost haunting apartments. Only houses.
That's actually a good point. But anyway, so the story is basically this guy. He moves to a new house. They're pretty much in the middle of nowhere, but they have neighbors. And so this dog dies, and they bury it in the pet cemetery, which is like actually an old Indian cemetery. And the pet comes back to life. They don't know this at the time. They just think it's like somehow the pet survived. But he was super aggressive, and he would try to attack anyone who got close. And so they had to put him down again. Or I think he died like because a truck hit him or something. And so the guy was telling the new guy about the pet cemetery.
Before you finish, let's see what gifted Pokemon.
Okay, yeah. We'll continue the pet cemetery story in a minute. Come on.
Execute.
Fucking execute?
No.
Okay, well, let's just continue my pet cemetery story instead.
Tristen.
You murdered him! You murdered Turtwig! Don't even at me, okay?
Wait, name the fucking...
I'm gonna name it. One second, let me pull up my
I
list.
want to name in batches.
It's gonna be Kens. Kens.
I miss Turtwig.
Anyway, so Pet Cemetery, basically this guy's kid dies, and then
How the fuck did his kid die?
I forget, got hit by a truck or something.
Why is everything getting hit by trucks in this game?
I think it's because they were right next to the highway.
I thought you said they were in the middle of nowhere.
Well, they're like in the middle of nowhere, but the highway like travels past.
I got you.
I could be wrong. I haven't seen this since, but and so basically the guy becomes desperate and he's super sad, and maybe his wife leaves. I don't remember, But and so he ends up burying his son in the pet cemetery, hoping he'd come back to life. Spoiler alert: the kid comes back to life. Problem is, he's now a serial killer baby. Not baby, I think he was like a toddler. But and so this whole reenactment I'm trying to do is just trying to explain what I was going to say. Is I'm officially terrified of scalpels. Well, I shouldn't say terrified.
Scalpels.
I am uncomfortable around scalpels. Okay, because the mom or the dad was a doctor, like a surgeon,
Okay.
and had scalpels in the house. And in one of the scenes, the baby hides under the bed and slices the Achilles tendon.
Oh no!
Of I think it was the mom maybe who like walked in, and they actually show it. And ever since I saw that movie, I've been uncomfortable around scalpels. Like it takes me right back to that moment.
Dude, that is one of the worst things I feel like you can have happen to you.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like Achilles tendon, you don't have that. You don't walk. Like there's nothing. There's nothing there.
Oh fuck, dude.
Oh, like I just can't. I can't even.
That's terrible. Ew. I have a thing with like muscles and shit.
Yeah.
If I think about my tendons moving, I get uncomfortable.
Oh, I get the same. Like if I think about like my heart beating, or
not that. It's like it's very much muscle in like my blood. Okay, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah,
stop.
I know. You're gonna stop. I'm starting to feel it. Oh god, Tristen. Oh. Okay, well, let's take it off this topic. You just peeked the mic.
Sorry.
Let's take it off this topic. I have another story I'd like to share that I was just reminded of looking at all these Pokemon in Infernape.
Alright, G.
What?
I have to level G up.
Yeah, you gotta. He's only level 6.
I want to replace him.
No.
I will be replacing him immediately. You have.
You would rather replace Gengar. We can't catch him, can we? This is a new one.
I got a Delibird over a Gengar.
Yep. Anyway.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh
Ooh,
yeah.
Actually,
What?
Kira should fuck this dude up because he's psychic.
I keep thinking you're saying Kira. Well, I thought, isn't Ghost only super effective against Ghost?
No, Ghost is also super effective against
Oh, you're right. Oh god.
Psychic as well.
Damn.
They're like, I think they're like, they go.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know Dark's super effective against one or the other. I don't fucking know. Dark always confused me. I never told you my favorite evolution.
Yep.
Umbreon.
Yeah. Umbreon? He's pretty cool.
He's
I like
dope.
him.
Umbreon, probably then Jolteon, and then Espeon.
Okay. I could deal with that. Now, if you pick Vaporeon, I'm sorry. That's weird.
No, your Flareon's weird.
What?
Flareon's not that cool.
Flareon is fucking
Vaporeon
awesome.
is way better than Flareon.
No, fuck your Vaporeon.
By like miles.
Nah, you're crazy.
No.
You are
Flareon,
absolutely clinically
Flareon
insane.
is like bottom of the list, like bottom tier.
The fuck? Anyway, we'll get off this trash concept of Flareon being a bad Pokemon.
It's not a bad
I
Pokemon.
have
It's
a-
just the worst evolution.
Shut it, boy! I got a story to tell.
One of them are gonna make a dragon type. That'd be dope.
Oh, that would be cool. But so every time I come across like a fighting fire type Pokemon, I don't know why, but it reminds me of this moment. So my stepdad, or I apologize, my dad divorced my mom. My topics are all sad.
Yeah,
My
you
dad
kinda have a
divorced.
fucked family, dude.
My dad divorced my mom, and so I would spend.
never the same after that.
Okay, you're more sad about it than I am. So I would go over to my dad's house.
She does have a lot of ass.
I'm like, certain. She does. You saw it. She totally. I don't know if I said that in the recording, but she totally has an ass when she throws that Pokeball. Anyway, so I'll never forget. I was at my dad's house one weekend, and I was playing Fire Red, surprisingly. And I had a Charmeleon. I wanted to evolve into a Charizard, so I was using him the whole time. And I'll never forget that I forget how old I was. I was like maybe 12 to 14, somewhere in that age. So I was older, but not old. And I'll never forget. I was playing Pokemon. He has a small apartment. What? What?
I was doing damage before, and then I just fucking healed him.
Yes, you did.
I hate this. I hate this Pokemon.
Anyway, I'm trying to tell my story real quick.
Die.
So I'm playing Pokemon Fire Red. I would have laughed at that, healed him. I'm playing Pokemon Fire Red, and my dad and his, at the time, girlfriend go into the other room, and this is an apartment. All of a sudden, I start hearing, and I know what it is at this time in my life, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't.
Why are you
I don't wanna
telling
hear
this
this.
story?
Well, because Infernape reminded me.
What?
Well, because like Charmeleon and Fernape both are fire. Every now and then I'll get this memory. Like I don't remember it all the time, and I'll never forget. Like I don't know what came across me, but I actually walked up to his door and I was like, and you just hear like, it just stops, and you just hear shuffling like as they like get around, and my dad like peeks out the door, doesn't open it all the way, so I'm pretty sure he's still naked, and he's like, "Yeah, buddy," and I'm like, "You're really loud." and his face goes bright red, and he was like, "Okay, buddy," because he called me buddy a lot, and so he's like, "Okay."
Oh my god, I can't believe you did that.
Thanks for letting me know. I forget exactly what he said, but it was something awkward. It wasn't like, okay. But he was like, thanks for letting me know.
Oh
Closes the door again. And like 2 minutes later, he's out of his room. So I ruined the whole mood for my dad. Like, they did not finish. Oh, my God. Oh.
That's fucking hilarious.
So that's my childhood. But I don't know what it is. Not every time, but occasionally when I see a fire type Pokemon, mostly starters, I'm always reminded of my dad fucking his girlfriend within earshot.
Did he stay with that girlfriend?
No, he broke up. Not because of me. It was months later. It's because my dad's a piece of shit. But that's a separate story.
You're really loud.
You're really loud. Oh, and like I would never do that. Like any other time in my life. Like now.
Why did you do it then?
5 years. I think it's because I was playing Pokemon, and I was young enough to like I knew what it was, but I was also young enough to be kind of oblivious as to like the emotional ramifications of having sex. You know what I mean? I thought it was just the thing people did. And so I didn't know there was this weird stigma about it.
Imagine your dad tells you years later, that time you walked in on us, told us to keep it quiet. That's why she left me.
Just be like, you fucked it all up for me, son. Oh, I don't know why my dad's voice is so deep in my recreation. He's kind of a pussy.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, you're about to kill Execute. Oh no, never mind.
God.
Oh, fuck that. Is this all Execute knows?
No, it's just the strongest move he has.
Okay, because I have not been paying attention, but I feel like that's all you've used.
You know what's really bad?
What?
Is I forgot that you can't do anything else once you use this move, because I've been one-shotting everything. Mm-hmm. So if he'd used Incinerating him, he might have died.
That's not good. Okay.
Who else can I train? Yeah, we can get Cure up. I think I'll get everyone to 12.
Everyone to 12?
I'm only getting
so what are
Delibird to 10.
What are we waiting for?
We're just, the gym's next.
Oh, the gym's next? Okay.
Yeah, I want to get everybody leveled.
I got
after last time, fucking hell, dude, that was bad. You shouldn't know Ember yet.
Hopefully not.
No, just scratch, we're good.
If he were to Ember us and kill us, I would have been sad.
Nah, no way.
I would have been heavily upset.
You know what's cool, though? I love the progression of Chimchar to Infernape.
Yeah, he has a pretty cool chain.
His Monferno, super cool, too.
Yeah, his middle one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't he have like an ultimate? That fucking ass, man. Doesn't he have an ultimate evolved form now or something?
I don't think so.
Is that what they call them? Ultimates?
The Megas?
Yeah, Megas.
I don't think he has a Mega. Pretty sure he does.
I'm surprised.
Blaziken does. That might be who you're thinking of.
Oh, Blaziken was my first starter Pokemon because Ruby was my first Pokemon game.
Overrated.
Well, I'm saying this because the very first like route when you have to like, so basically you start out and you have this long, it's like 2 or 3 routes connected. You played Ruby, right?
Yeah.
And then at the very beginning of the game you have to go all the way across with your
starter.
starter.
To fight the guy.
And then you fight your rival and then you come back. Mm-hmm. Well, I had Torchic, and I lost like 30 times on my first playthrough.
How?
Because he didn't know any moves, and it was my first time playing Pokemon.
So you were probably using... Oh,
that's cool. Blitzel.
Yeah, it's an electric. His evolved form's Zebstrika. It's just an electric zebra.
Yeah.
He's cool though.
Okay.
But were you just like, because he only has like 2 moves, like Scratch and Leer.
Yeah.
So were you just not using Scratch?
I guess.
Because that's all you had to do.
Like
to win.
to this day, I don't know how I was so bad. But yeah. So I had real trouble with Torchic. Anyway, we were hitting time for this episode.
Yeah, I'll finish this grinding in. Oh, excuse me. I'll finish this grinding in between episodes, just so that you guys don't have to watch it.
Yep. And we will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Bye.
Bye.